Okay, so I wanted to do a video, since everybody seems to be going apeshit over guns nowadays. I want to do a little video on the machismo associated with guns. Now, me myself, I think everybody should be able to own guns within their home. I don't think we should outlaw guns. At the same time, I don't think everybody in the world needs an assault rifle. I think that anybody that can't go to the store without packing heat is either an idiot or a pussy. Excuse use of the P word for anybody that offends, but if you can't go to the corner store and buy a six-pack without strapping on some sort of firearm, you are either living in Liberia or you're a fucking pussy, plain and simple. But I don't want to bitch about people who fetishize guns. What I want to talk about is the machismo associated with guns overall. You see a lot of guys running around, out in public with their assault rifles and their guns and, going on and on and on about how they're these rugged individualists that have their guns and they're big manly men and, boasting about whatever caliber and clip size, etc., that they have. And, I'm happy they found some way to find happiness in this life. But I think it's kind of sad when people try to associate gun ownership with self-worth or someone's sense of manliness. Okay. Let's see if I can find a way to put this. Okay, let's take Billy Joe Badass. He's got an assault rifle. He's got extra large clips, he's got super scopes, he's got the whole thing decked out in real tree camouflage. And he feels really good about himself because with just the flip of a switch, a pull of a trigger, he could blow away, 30 or 40 people fairly quickly. The amount of power within his finger to just blow the fuck out of a bunch of people. It makes him feel very macho, very manly, very good about himself. But in my opinion, that's about as sad as it gets. Being able to blow people away with the pull of a trigger does not make you a man. It doesn't make you macho. Any idiot can pull a trigger, especially with a semi-automatic or even worse than automatic, but nobody has automatics anyway. But with a semi-automatic, you can just pull the trigger over and over and kill somebody. Whoop-de-damn-do. That accomplishes nothing. In my opinion, that does not make you a macho man. It doesn't make you a big Billy Bo badass. It just makes you an idiot with a gun. Now, the true definition of manliness, in my opinion, is somebody that takes multiple years to study various ways to kill people with their bare hands. Take somebody who's studied martial arts for, 5 or 6 years, has studied, trains for hours and hours every day, just beating their body to death, toughening it up to the point to where with 2 fingers they could walk up to somebody and kill them within 3 seconds. Now that, if you want to assign machismo to an action or a skill set, that is what I would assign machismo to. The person who could come up to you with a credit card and as they're walking past, hit you at a specific place in your neck that ruptures your arteries and kills you. Now that's a badass motherfucker. Not some, dumbass with a gun that can stick bullets in it, point it, and shoot somebody. The whole idea that guns make people macho, I believe, is just, it's really sad, in my opinion. What makes people machos, in my opinion, is their ability to endure pain. Show me somebody that has, cerebral palsy, somebody whose muscles are trying to tear their body apart 24 hours a day, but they can smile and say hello, or I love you, or laugh at a joke through the pain. And to me, that makes a badass motherfucker. Show me somebody who, who's moved their children back into their home, is trying to help them get back on their feet. They're working 2 jobs. Some 56-year-old woman who is struggling against all odds, has arthritis, has a heart condition. She's still working 2 jobs. And she's got her son that just came home from Iraq with half his body and half of his mind blown away. Now, that is a macho-ass motherfucker. That is what I classify as macho. Not some dumbass that runs around with a trigger finger. So, anyway, I guess that's about all I have to say on that. There's much more to life than running around beating on your chest and claiming to be macho. You might have a big old truck with a loud engine. You may have big old guns, whatever. Guns don't make a man. Guns don't make a badass. Being a badass makes somebody badass. But anyway, I guess that's about all I have to say on that. Thanks for watching, and as if you can, share your opinions and everything in the comments, and take care of yourselves. Stay badass.